Guys, for any background noise, I'm in a hotel lobby currently. Texas A&M cheer squad is competing in Daytona, Florida this week, so it's been so fun. We won yesterday, so great news, but school still goes on, so here I am. Just wanted to let you know that, so if you heard doors or people talking, you'd understand. Okay, let me show my screen. Okay. Okay, so I am talking about the frog. There you have it, by Grace Campbell. Okay, so obviously common name frog is what everybody calls it. Easy. The genus is Rana, and then the species is Temporaria. Hopefully you can pronounce that better, but that's my best shot. Okay, so frogs typically live in forests, rivers, marshes. Seen them in the movies on little lily pads. Many of the frogs population is found in Europe. Fun fact, I didn't know that before I researched it. Okay, so frogs get their food. They use their long tongues to catch their insects, sticky saliva just sticks out, grab it. Cool. They eat a ton of insects. Predator-prey relationships. So predators, things like lizards, snakes, otters, mammals, birds, those type of animals eat them. So those are their predators. They prey on insects, spider, snails, smaller fish. Obviously, they can't eat a grown catfish, but little baby fish, they do. Or worms. Okay, unique evolved traits. I thought this was a weird trait. If frogs don't have any insects or like spiders, the list of prey I just listed. They'll eat tadpoles, which I guess those are like little fish, so to say, in the water. But I just thought that was funny. I was like, they eat what they were. But anyways. Okay, another cool fact, frogs can stay underwater anywhere from a few minutes to a few months. So ranges on the species and things like this. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this video because you'll see in a second. But I've always seen frogs do this, and I'm like, just watch their. I'm so sorry. See their little move. Okay, you get the point what I'm talking about. Anyways, so I've always wondered, I'm like, why do they do that? That's weird, whatever. Okay, so basically what I found with my research is frogs do this to eliminate carbon dioxide in the lungs, and it moves out, it draws the air out of the lungs and into the mouth, which moves down, drawing air out of the lungs and into the mouth. So that's cool. Anyways. Okay, where's frog located on the tree of life? Okay, we can begin with asking the question, where do they live? The majority of tree frogs live in the tropics of the Western Hemisphere, but they are found all continents except Antarctica. Over 600 species can be found in South and Central America, while about 30 species live in the United States. Several tree frogs are arboreal, which means they live in trees. And then I'm a visual learner. I just like to see certain little eggs, embryo, the tadpole phase I was talking about a second ago. Like, that's just weird. I'm like, you're a grown adult frog eating your little baby self, but weird fun fact. Okay. And then you can see how they slowly, I'm sure everybody knows how that happens, but fun to see. Okay, so why do frogs matter to us? I put 3 main reasons. There's obviously more than that, but basically they eat insects. Shout out frogs, because if they didn't eat insects, there'd be a lot more mosquitoes, and that's no fun. They're a key food source for birds. Also animals like I listed earlier as predators, otters, snakes, things like that. And lastly, this one, I didn't even think about this one, but then when I was looking and researching, I was like, oh my gosh, that is kind of important. But tadpoles keep many waterways cleaner because they feed on algae. So cool. This is my dissection photo from lab. I thought that was nice, cool, fun to see. And